Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. It's me, Ramon Carrasco, and today we're going to talk about one of my favorite artists. He's in my top 5. That would be Salvador Dali, who was born on 11th of May 1904, and he died the 23rd of January in 1989. He was born in Figueres in Catalonia, Spain, and his style of art was Surrealism, and he was probably the most prominent figure in that movement of Surrealism. And Surrealism is about, your unconscious thoughts, things that are unreal, out of this world, things that could only exist in your imagination or in your dreams. And he was actually considered one of the last masters, and the master painters were those very high-skilled painters, from way back when. He was also married to Gala, who was very very responsible for his success, because she was really on him all the time and always, trying to get him out there and getting him, exposure and things like that. But anyway, let's get started. This drawing that we're gonna do, he did, and he titled it "Sleep." So it's gonna be a face of someone sleeping, but in a very surreal way. So the first thing we're gonna do is start by adding, the nose. So this guy has a very big nose, and then we're going to do the nostril. And then the lips. To start out, the lips do kind of like a sideway letter U. And then kind of bring it around and in. And that will be the bottom lip, and then you'll do the top lip. So now we have his nose and his mouth. We need his chin. So bring this down and kind of give him a big chin. And then we're going to connect the lips to the mouth. And now his eye. So, this is titled "Sleep," so we need to make sure his eye is closed, so that will be easy to do. A closed eye. This will be the bottom part of his eyelid, and then this line over here will be the top one that will connect to his nose, because it's a profile view. So on top of here we have our eyebrows, so we can go ahead and put that in there. This is about adding lines. He has bushy eyebrows. And now his forehead and his head. So then we have his forehead, and we'll add a line, kind of like when you make that expression, you get a line in the forehead. And this doesn't have to be perfect, because it is surrealism, as long as you can see that there's, a face there. So the head, and then the bottom of his chin, we're going to extend this all the way to the end and make it drop. And then we'll bring this up, and then so this is a head, and yeah, it's kind of weird, but remember that his surrealism. We need his cheek. So right now it's just floating in midair. What we're gonna do is we're gonna anchor it with these sticks, so it's being supported not on the ground, but supporting in air using these sticks, and they'll be very easy to make. You'll just make a line. And then it's kind of like a pitchfork. I think only a pitchfork has 3. This will only have 2, like that. So one side of it will be on this side, and then the other one you won't see because it's behind it. And then you bring it back down. And there you have it. And we're going to add several of them throughout this whole head. So we need another one holding this side. And then the one on the back side, you'll see part of it. And then we'll bring it to the ground. So could these two sticks hold this head up? Probably not, right? We're going to add one here on his forehead. One holding his big chin. One holding his lip from falling down to his chin. And then one from the lip all the way to the ground. We'll make that one a tiny one. One from the lip to the nose. From the lip to his cheek. From the nose to the top part of his eyelid. And then we'll add one giant one here just in the air. So see, it's just like a letter U. Then you bring it down. The vast majority of Dali's paintings consisted of some type of landscape, and that was the landscape of his homeland in Figueres. So we're going to add a horizon line here to give the impression of a landscape. Make sure you don't go through these lines we've already made. And then add some very small mountains, like they're very far off in the distance. Maybe some clouds. And then we have our Salvador Dali inspired drawing, which is supposed to represent sleep in a very surrealistic form. Remember, surrealism is about representing things that are not, part of this world we live in. When we sleep, we definitely don't look like this. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to give a quick shout out to everybody who watches in Spain. And please subscribe, like, comment, share, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.